All right, I think we are live here. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys having a wonderful. What today is Wednesday, folks. Wednesday afternoon. Uh, Today is our daily brew session. Okay, we're gonna have some really interesting session this afternoon, guys. It's gonna be. This is pretty ridiculous, by the way. This is pretty out there. Okay. Is that worth trying at home? No, you know what? Don't. Okay, don't try. But who knows? Who knows? You might be surprised. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to daily live streaming. I know we go live streaming a lot in this channel, okay? And sometimes I have to come up with the content that, little out there, all right? Because, it gets boring every single day. But the fact is, I drink coffee every day, right? It's not like, you skip coffee, so just like, I like to connect with you guys. It's fun to hang out, okay? It's really fun to hang out with you guys daily basis. Okay, I know you guys are somewhere in the world. Okay, but yeah, I mean, it is. We have a small community. Okay, we have a really tiny community. We have a lot of coffee hobbyists. New to the coffee. I know some of them are new to the coffee. Some of them are been in coffee for a long, long time. Okay, I know some of you start with blade grinder. Okay, and now you guys are all the way up to whatever grinders you have. Okay. So blade grinder. Here's the thing about the blade grinder, folks. You guys remember? You guys used to get like pre-grind coffee from grocery store, and then you make coffee, and then you guys graduate to start buying whole beans, and then get a blade grinder. So now you are going to fresh grind coffee beans with the blade grinder. Okay, I mean that was okay. That was pretty good upgrade from the pre-grind coffee, and now a lot of you graduate from that, move on to like bird grinders. Okay, could be nice hand grinder, bird grinder. So this is like extreme as get. So I have a blade grinder here. This is a optional Lagom01, 102 millimeter, the mice and blind birds. So comes to grinder, this is pretty much as good as get. Okay, so this is good as get. All right, you can do espresso, you can do filter coffee really well. Okay, fantastic. All right, okay, let's brew some coffee. So I got a tube set up right here. Well, maybe I can, let's see here, maybe I can just kick back a little bit, get the right angle. Okay, so I got a tube set up here. Today's coffee. So this is a brand new bag from Good Brothers Coffee from Tanzania. Man, check out the tasting notes, guys. So, strawberry cheesecake, ripe cantaloupe, and zesty. Strawberry cheesecake, ripe cantaloupe. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait. So this is the brand new bag. Okay, I'm gonna open right now. All right. Roast date on September 10th. So today is it's 2 weeks out. Okay, I like to wait about minimum 3 weeks for filter coffee, but hey, for this test, let's give it a try. Okay, let's give it a try there. All right. Smells pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it is 2 weeks out. Smells too. I mean, it is fresh. Okay, it is fresh coffee. So let's do 15-gram dose. Yeah, let's do 15-gram dose here, guys. Obviously, it comes to retention. Blade grinder is there's no retention, right? It's all contained. Okay. And then obviously it comes to 01, the retention is pretty low. Yeah. We're gonna do 15-gram dose. Water temp, let's see. I think a water temp I set at 94 Celsius. Okay. Comes to water. For my coffee, I use a half holy water as well. So you can get the recipe from yesterday too. So I made a video on that as well. So it should be. So I got the water recipe, so everybody can have same water. All right, let's grind some coffee beans. A little bit of tea. Comes grind size. Let's set at 8 on my optional. Okay. Again, the grind quality is just spectacular. All right. There's no comparison, right, with the blade grinder. The thing about the blade grinder, you cannot go fine enough, right? You cannot control the grind size either. So make sure you gotta shake it. Okay, make sure shake it. Okay. All right. Okay, make sure shake it. Okay, make sure. Because you don't want to have any big border either. Make sure shake it well with a little pulse. All right, I think this is pretty much good as good. Okay. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna set up here right now. Let's go like 1:16 ratio. Okay, let's go to 1:16. So I'm using my brush. So pretty much you're gonna have all different sizes, right? You're gonna have some boulders as well. Yeah. And you just make sure you get all the coffee grinds out. It's everywhere. Okay. Okay, 15, exactly 15 gram. Right? Exactly 15 gram there. Again, comes to grinding quality, it's not that great. Okay, not that great. All right, so here we go. Comes to 01. Yeah, you know, just perfect. Okay. I mean, there's no. I mean, look at that, guys. It's just beautifully grind. Okay, just absolutely, yeah, just beautiful. Can't complain. All right, so let's start do some brewing process here. I wonder I can get a better angle for you guys. Hold on. Hold on a second here, guys. I'm just gonna get a better angle. Okay. For this one, I'm gonna start with, again, 50 grams start with. I'm using the V60. And I'm gonna wait about, like, you know, like 35. I'm just gonna, with blade grinder, you know, I need to soak it better. Okay, I gotta just make sure work it. You know, I obviously with 01 you don't have to, but you know I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, just make sure I'm gonna properly bloom it. Right. Okay, a minute. I'm just gonna go another pull. Okay, I'm gonna wait about 1:30 or so. Yeah, minute and 30. So I'm just gonna just add it to it. Go up to about 180. Same thing. Go up to 180. And once I hit 2 minute mark, I'm just gonna go all the way up to 240. Go up to 240 here. Go nice and easy. Take your time. Okay. All right. Look, brew time 2 minutes and 40 seconds here right now. 2:45. Okay, pretty much very close. Obviously, it's a lot more uniform with 01. And then blade grinder, man, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Goodness, this is great. 310. I was pretty surprised. Okay. Yeah, pretty surprised by the blade grinder there. Again, tasting notes are fantastic. Strawberry cheesecake, ripe cantaloupe, and zest. Yeah. So should be. I mean, look at the. Hold on, let me show you guys. 01, obviously the grind qualities are amazing. Very nice, evenly brew. And but if you're looking at the blade grinders, look at that. It has a lot of borders as well. Border means a very coarse grinder. Okay, extremely coarse. Okay, but so let's start with. Let's start with the 01. Okay. Yeah, let's start with the 01. Here we go. Cheers. Yeah, smell strawberry cheesecake. And cantaloupe smells great. Very smooth. Tasting the zest as well, zesty. Okay, clean, crisp. Okay, let's give it a try with a blade grinder. 3 minutes and like 10 seconds. Time is pretty decent. Okay, smells all there. Hold on. So this is the blade grinder. Wow. Hold on. Okay, so because I was hoping for like huge difference. Hold on a second here. Okay, I was hoping for a huge difference. Let's go back to 01 right now. Clean, crisp. It's fine. Okay. If I go back to blade, still clean. Okay, man. You know what? I wish you guys are here. Okay. I wish you guys are here right now. I think Aaron's from Tucson. Okay. Yeah. I need to have some Tucson people on. Well, then let's go back to 01. obviously is great with O1, but okay. So here's what if a coffee is cooled down a little bit, and then you are going to, you are going to see the flaws in so here's the thing about the one coffee is getting cool, room temperature, and it's going to be good grinder highlight all the goodness, and the bad grinder pretty much highlight the whatever bad. So it's going to be tell us a lot more information. Yeah, but so far coffee is nice and hot right now. I mean they're both pleasant. Okay, hold on. Yeah, both pleasant. Yeah, and plus is the brewing method as well. Yeah, brewing method too. But V60. I was growing coursing up. Okay, if I go really fine on blade grinder, it's gonna be pretty nasty. So I intentionally go really somewhat coarse, and I do a lot of hesitation as well. Okay, so all right, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. Okay, so coffee's cool down, but we have a Scott here, 40 the blade grinder. So this one is not $40; it's more like $15, Scott. Yeah, this is very inexpensive, blade grinder. $15, $20 at the most, versus 3,000. Okay, $3,000 grinder. Yeah, yeah. DK. Yeah, we need a sale. Okay, we need a sale. That's for sure. So Sarah's gonna be in Hawaii till next year. He got some internship. Okay, he's harvesting beans at Hawaii. Okay, they produce geisha. All right. All right, let's see here. We have glued. What coffee brewing method gives the most juicy? Man, here's the thing about, yeah, depends on the coffee. And yeah, depend on the coffee, depend on the grinder, brewing. I mean, that's something you have to experiment. It's kind of like case by case. Okay, the case by case for sure. Okay, case by case. And so far, okay, let's give it a try. Coffee's been cooled down for a little bit. Mm. Okay, coffee's cooled down. Beautiful cantaloupe. Okay. So now you are going to tell the grinders why you are paying for 3,000. Okay. Beautiful cantaloupe. The ripe. Yeah. So this is the blade grinder. Man, I can taste the cantaloupe too. Goodness. Man, it's hard to tell. Goodness. I mean, they're both great so far. Yeah, they're both great. Man, it'd be interesting, right? I mean, you know, if you okay, so if you play long enough for one brewing method, let's say you just master how to brew your uh, V60. Okay, you've been playing for a while, and then once you mastered it, and at that point, can you make great coffee with any grinder, right? Any grinder. So that'd be really interesting question for you guys, for me as well. Okay, because we always focus on the grinder. I mean, again, this is an absurd comparison. Plus, I'm doing the pour over as well. Pour over. We're not talking about espresso. There's no way no way you're gonna do espresso with blade grinder. Period. Okay, it's not gonna happen. All right, you cannot go fine enough. Okay, you cannot go fine enough. So you know what? I'm really curious. Okay, I wonder. So this grinder is too clean. Again, see that this 102 millimeter Meisenbergs give you that extreme clearly. This coffee, excuse me, this coffee is very sweet, right? Strawberry cheesecake. What else? And then ripe cantaloupe and just. So you know what? Let's try with. Yeah, let's change the grinder. Okay. Let's go with the EK43. All right. Let's go with the EK43. I'm gonna change set it at number 10. Let's go a little coarse too. Okay. Seems like that's the theme today. Let's do a little course. So let's do a little course with the EK43. I'm just gonna add some little bit of coffee beans to flush out the coffee beans here. Okay. I think I'm gonna go even. I'm gonna go 13. Yeah. So let's try one more time. Okay. Let's try it one more time. I'm very curious right now. I don't know about you, but let's brew with another grinder because I think Meisenberg is too clean. I'm gonna go 16 gram. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go 16 gram. Hold on. So let's go with here. I'm gonna save that. So this is the blade grinder. Yep, blade grinder, and there we go. All right, we're gonna brew one more time, folks. Okay. All right. Oh goodness, I almost tossed it over my server there. There was close call. Okay. We're gonna try one more time. All right. We're gonna be using same thing, V60 as well. So this is the cheesecake from Good Brothers Coffee. Cheesecake. All right. But by the who's the first timer? Yeah, who's first timer? Let me know. Love to hear from you guys. If you're first time watching, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna clean up my paper first. Man, I go through so much water. I feel like I go through about a gallon in like every other day. Okay. So I'm using the half holy water. Half holy. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna wait for the waters to boil. All right, 16 gram going in, guys. Again, comes to grinding quality, man, can't beat it. Can be EK43, even 01. They're just simply fantastic. I mean, look at that, guys. There's no clumps. I mean, just evenly, yeah. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. Blake say, all right. All right, Blake say, okay, using my Bravo Barista Express. Okay, took your tips on 16 gram, 18. Oh, there we go. That's good. Okay, Mr. Khan, what do you think about the Easy One? Man, Easy One, I don't have one. Okay, yeah, Easy One. If I'm gonna buy Easy One, I'm gonna get the Onyx version of it, all matted, all black. And so that's an 80 millimeter flat burr. Man, there comes the ultra low fines as well. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing about this high-end grinder. Once you have like one or two, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty much the same after that, right? Yeah. And at that point, it's about how you brew, and also water quality as well. So, I mean, if I were you, okay, I mean, don't focus on that. Okay. The fact is, I have it. I have these nice grinders. I got lucky with it, but Yeah. All right, water is almost ready. Okay, almost ready there. So if you are just joining us, we just compare with blade grinder versus O1. I think, man, if you ask me, I mean, both are good. Both are fantastic. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna brew with the EK43. Okay, EK43, that's the true pour over coffee grinder. So yeah, here we go. The water's ready. Let's do it. Start with the 50 gram. I'm gonna use the same brewing method. Okay, use a little bit of WDT as well. Okay, let's bloom it properly. Yeah. All right, let's see here. We have a Vodou. Okay, what the difference, burst size between easy one versus O1? I mean, it's gonna be different, right? You know, even 80 versus 102 millimeter. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same experience. It's gonna be different, slightly different. I'm just gonna do a gentle swirl. What's the? Okay. So this time around, I'm gonna add very gentle, you know, flow with my mellow drip. Okay. Very gentle. That's it. Ever so gently. Very nice rain shower. Let's take a look at the brew time. Yeah, brew time should be good too. Yeah, I'm in right now 220 right now because I prefer under 3 minutes for my liking. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. 2:35. Let's call it at yeah. Let's call it at 2:40. Okay. Let's call it at 2:40. I mean that is comes to time wise. Again, so that's my go-to time, like 2:40, under 3 minutes. Sometimes if I go too long, it's not the same. So okay, okay, here we go. So this is a EK43. The color looks pretty nice as well. Here's the thing about these cups, okay? Because I've been washing in the sink. You know, I smells like. Hold on a second. Hello. Thanks, buddy. Okay, never mind. We got mailman. Just stop there. Stop there. So I mean, I like to rinse my cup first with coffee. Sometimes I rinse with the hot water as well, but yeah. So let's give it a try. Here you go. Cheers. EK43. Man. Okay. So here's what what I can tell you. All three cups. One coffee is hot. It's hard to tell, guys. It's hard to tell. I mean, It's a juicy. It's really good. I mean, sort of play grinder and O1. Hold on. So let's go back to O1 here. It's been cooled down for quite some time now. Okay. Blade grinder. Fine. Sometimes blade grinder can be very kind of like bitter, very mute, but I don't know. So here's one caveat as well. This coffee is only 2 weeks old. Yeah. Still fresh. So it's not quite developed yet. I mean, that's why it's very hard to, you know, give you guys the accurate information. Okay. But with this coffee, man, for my opinion, it's about the same. All three. It should be different, right? It should be different. But I mean, so here's Blade Grinder here. Comes to, we have O1 and EK43. Okay, they're slightly better. Okay, but is that truly game changer? No. But not with this coffee. Okay, not with this coffee. Hold on. So let's go back to the EK43. It's good. Fantastic. I mean, earlier with my blade grinder was quite tasty as well. You know what? We gotta try that again with a different coffee. Yeah, we gotta try with a different coffee next time. Something more, yeah, something more clean, maybe like Wash, Ethiopia, perhaps. Yeah, something more delicate and more interesting. Yes, strawberry cheesecake, ripe cantaloupe, zest. Yeah, again, compared with the R3 here, I mean, there's no clear winner because I was hoping for like this difference. Here's Black Grinder and here's the EK or Lagom01. Okay, huge difference in the cup quality. But in fact, cup qualities are just tiny. Okay, it's not a lot of difference. All right, yeah. I mean, so what does that mean, right? So is that technique matters? Okay. I mean, if you have a proper technique, can you overcome that? Overcome in difference in grinder? I don't know. So that's the one thing I really like to find out as well. Okay, I'd like to use with the one lesser grinder with really high end grinder, and then maybe we should do that. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, maybe like tomorrow. All right. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna brew with high end grinder with just basic brewing method, and then with the lesser grinder with kind of proper technique. Okay, proper technique to bring out the best in that cup. So it should be really fun comparison. Yeah, it should be really interesting. Yeah, let's do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm very curious. Yeah, I'm very curious. Let's hear. Brian say, I found the EK43 Icon Edition for $2,000. Yeah, $2,000 is a good price. Yeah, I mean, again, the Icon, that's the very limited run. I think they only make what 1,000 or 500 or 1,000 out of it. That's it. Yeah, so I mean, if you can get down for 1,000, yeah, two grand is a good price there. Most definitely. Okay, hold on a second. Kenton said it takes serious willpower to let a roast rest without crack. Yeah, sure. Wait. Okay, definitely wait. All right. You gotta rest it. Okay. You gotta rest it. There was an icon syrup for dollars for 2,600 bucks. Yep. 9.99. Yep. Yeah. So that $2,000 is a really good price for grinder. Tommy said after several months, the Easy Press GP6 print out the most consistent grind. Yeah. With the little fines, I'm going to order second one for a backup. Hey, Tommy, you don't need a backup for that. I mean, that lasts forever. Okay. I mean, yeah, don't waste money on it. Man, Okay, so I was hoping this test for something different. All right, something huge difference in cup taste. So far, we went with Lagom01 and EK43. Let's see here. I feel like I want to do one more grinder. Okay, so let's go with one more. All right, so EK Lagom, and let's see, what else you guys think? Shall we go with 078? Okay, from Timemore. 078 is made for, yeah, they are made for filter coffee only. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with the 078. Okay, and then see. It's gonna bring out, better tasting notes. Yeah, let's go to 078. I'm really curious. Here's the thing about if you have too many choices, that's the problem. Because you always compare. Comes the grind size, let's go with like 8. Okay. Grind size at 8. Let's go 15 gram as well. It's the exact same coffee. Exact same coffee, same brewer, same everything. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's watch the paper. I mean, I wish my kettle is larger, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna go another 15 gram dose. All right, let's give it a try here. Hold on a second. We have Scott. If you only had the 64 Gen 2 and the 84V, okay. See, that's a great question. Okay, I guess depending on what kind of coffee you like to drink. All right, and if you're into like light roast coffee, fruity coffee, I go with the MP. That's for sure. And if you're into more like medium to dark roast coffee, I go with the like HU or lab sweet. Okay, more like HU. I think you're going to be better. You're going to be much happier with that because sometimes MP can be really too clean. Okay, way too clean as well. But if you go to 83 HU, a lot of people say, okay, I don't have a 98 HU. 98 HU, they say remind them of a 64 MP. All right. So if you have 83 MP, it's going to be more like smaller bird size. Maybe like, it's not going to be like HU, 64 HU. 64 HU is great for espresso. Like medium to dark roast coffee, they're fantastic. Has a lot of, more fines, so give you a lot more body and texture. But we are talking about 83 HU. It's going to give you more clarity as well. Okay. If I make the 50 espresso, 50 brew, like the light and medium roast, I think I go with HU. Yeah. I think I go to HU. Yeah, I think I go to HU. You're still gonna have a very robust espresso experience, and also you're gonna have a pretty clean cup as well. Okay, here we go. All right. So this is, I'm going to be brewing with O78. Start with the 50 grams of water. Yeah, let's go 64. A lot of gassing right now. You see that? There's a lot of gassing there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bloom for a while. Okay, I think I'm gonna bloom about a minute or so. Yeah, let's do about a minute blooming time. And I want to degas it. Let's see here. Canton asked me. So this is a Kaya scale. Okay. So this is the Kaya scale here. So this is the silver one, and also I have a black one as well. Okay, about a minute. Okay. Now let's go gentle with mellow drip. Okay. All right. I know we have the Anton said, don't look at the price of the Akaya lunar scale. I think he's not wrong about that. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna do all the way up to like 240. There we go. And but it's gonna be around 3 minute brew time. Okay, because I did pretty long blooming, at least a minute as well. I did about a minute blooming. Okay, we have Amnil joining us from Florida. Okay. Okay, so look like, yeah, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. 250. Let's call it at 250. Again, so my personal brew time, okay, my favorite brew time is under 3 minutes. I want something light, okay. I know some of you like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, 3:30. I know quite a few of you out there likes longer, time. Bring out more body, okay, body and more, more texture as well. So it's all depends on what you like. Okay. I'm just gonna. All right, let's give it a try. So this is a 078 from Timemore. If you're joining us, we start with the blade grinder, followed by Lagom01 and EK43. At that point, it wasn't that huge difference in cup quality, okay, for the 078. We are using the Tanzanian coffee from Good Brothers Coffee there. Strawberry cheesecake, ripe cantaloupe, and zest. Okay, it's only 2 weeks old, so I think that might do it. Okay, it's not. We're not talking to fresh roast coffee, but yeah. Okay, here we go. So this is 078. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Wow. This is for the best cup so far. Yeah. So, okay, best cup means has a more vibrant, more juicier. Okay, more pops. So So EK43 or 78, pretty much neck and neck. Comes to juiciness. All right. And that comes to 01 is too clean, very, very clean. And blade grinder also pretty clean as well, surprisingly. So again, I mean, if you, so pretty much I compare, I mean, that's the reason why I titled a ridiculous comparison. It is pretty ridiculous. Blade grinder versus, I compare that with the top filter grinder in the current market right now. Okay. EK 078 and 01. Okay, they are the top of the grinders. Okay, it doesn't get any better than this. Except, hold on, I do have an 83 MP. Okay, I do have an 83 millimeter MP. People love that grinder for filter coffee as well. Dang. You know what? You know, I don't know. Yeah, you guys want to see it? Yeah, I bet you guys want to see it. Yeah, let's do one more. Okay, I don't know about you, but so we are deep down to the rabbit hole, guys. So that's what happens when you start comparing it. Okay, because I want to look at is there any difference? Okay, hold on a second. You have Zeno. Shout out to Zeno. Goodness, it's been a while, buddy. It's been a while. Coffee description is confusing. Like, what difference between body and texture? Body and texture are the same thing. You know, I mean, people say the body and texture are the same meaning. It has more texture to it, more body to it. They're the same. Okay. Sometimes I read, say stuff, but yeah, that meaning is the same thing. The body, if you have a heavy body, right, which means you're gonna have a texture as well. It felt like you're chewing something. Okay. And if someone said light body means more like, very light. Think of it as you're drinking skim milk versus whole milk. Okay. And personally, I like skim milk. I don't like full milk whenever I drink milk. I want something light. Okay. And also, I like the aroma as well. I like the smell. I like the kind of like juicy, like whatever you guys watch, eating like Jolly Rancher. I like that. Okay, I like Jolly Rancher. All right. So hold on a second. We have a Zeno says, Sarah's gonna be back next year. All right. Let's do one more. Okay, why not? We are down pretty deep in the rabbit hole so far. So this time, let's brew with, let's see here, 83 MP. Okay, 83 MP. So 83 MP is interesting burst, right? So that's the MP burst is extremely clean. 64 MP is really clean. And we're going to enlarge that to 83 MP, exact same design as well. So bring out extremely clean cup of coffee. Okay, very clean. So, man, it's a lot of comparison. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna do one more time. This time, so we are pretty much covering entire my filter, grinder that do really well. By the way, I'm not even start touching my hand grinders, right? GP6 or Piatra, and I have a C64. Okay, C64 is a grinder from Korea, the 64 millimeter hand grinder. So that's the designs are more like hybrid. It's not conical, it's not flat. It's got eccentric bird design. Yeah, very clean, extremely clean cup of coffee. Hopefully, I have enough water. We're gonna go again another 15-gram dose. Pretty much we cover everything here. You know what? I wish this coffee is rested well, but again, it's only 2 weeks out, so hey, I mean, who knows? Okay, who knows? All right. Let's go with the 83 MP. Okay, guys, hold on a second. We have a problem. Okay, hold on. I think we lost the power. I think we have lost power there. Hold on a second, guys. We are having some technical difficulty. Here we go. We are back. Okay, if you're just joining us, we are about to brew coffee with the 83 MP. Here's the thing about my office. I have so much stuff here. Sometimes I gotta make sure, check the plugs. All right. Okay, let's try. We got a few people watching right now. Okay, I'm gonna start with, again, standard recipe, 50 gram. So this is really fresh. I'm just gonna make sure blooming well. Okay. Yeah. Just make sure. It's called wet WDT. I'm gonna wait about a minute. Okay, I want to wait a little longer. So coffee is too fresh. So I want to make sure degas everything. Okay, here we go. About 50, yeah, it's time. All right. You know what? The fact is, the resting matters of coffee, definitely. So this is more like light to medium, and the water temperature at 94 Celsius. Okay. I think it should be again time. Yeah, it's gonna be right on it, around 2 minutes and 30-second time. And then Mr. Collins, I prefer lower temp as well. I mean, that's why I mean around I like around 94. Okay. I like around 94, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2:30. So this is the MP burst I just brewed coffee with. '83 MP. So far, if you're joining us, we start with the blade grinder, followed by 01, Lagom01. After that, EK43, Timer 078, and lastly, 83, DF83 MP. DF83V, that's a variable or RPM control. Yeah, with the MP burst. So this is number 5. Okay, it smells really good. Here we go. Cheers, guys. Yeah, it's clean. Yeah, just like 01. Okay, just like 01. Very clean, crisp, juicy. Yeah. So I think it's the coffee too. Okay, coffee is too fresh. 2 weeks, it's not too bad, but still, man. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. So far, more juicy. 078, it has a lot more, a little more complex. This cup, 01 and okay, 01 and 83 MP, very clean and crisp. EK43, they give you that little juiciness as well. So more like EK43 and DF Timer 078 neck and neck. And then I say 01 and MP 83 MP is about the same. And slightly below so far is the Blaybirds. Careful with this coffee. Okay, I mean all that test. All right, all that test. Mr. Khan said, do the P64. Yeah, I think I got arrested. Yeah, even more. So I think I used my half bags already. Let's revisit that next week. Okay, let's revisit it next week. Okay, I want to revisit next week. I'll definitely add a blade grinder and see. It's gonna be any difference in tasting notes. All right. Because he sent me, Brent sent me 2. Hold on, man. Yeah. I need to address the. Is anybody ordered this yet? Is anybody ordered the Brent's coffee, Tanzania? Yeah, let me know in the comment section as well. Tanzania natural, strawberry cheesecake, ripe cantaloupe, and zest. Yeah, let me know. Okay, you're. All right, let's see here. Man, I don't know about you guys, but man, we've been going at it for the last 58 minutes, almost an hour. This machine is still hot. Because, I mean, strawberry cheesecake sounds pretty amazing. You know what I mean? It sounds really amazing. Huh. Hold on a second, guys. I'm at 190. Okay, so this machine is, I think, temperature is up to the, yeah, temperature is up there. Hold on. Hold on a second, guys. I think we have a plan. Hold on. I have coffee. Yeah, I think I have coffee here. So he sent me 2 bags. The Brent sent me 2 bags. This one roasted on September 6th. And this, he told me this is good for espresso. He went a little darker on this one. All right, so before you're gonna get out here, let's make some espresso. Yeah. And then see what this coffee can do. Okay. Since we are here already, since we are playing with the different grinders. Strawberry cheesecake, right cantaloupe. I think this grinder called for my MC5. Yep. So let's go with MC5. Comes the grind size. I'm just gonna guess it. Okay, I'm just gonna guess it at number 5 on my MC5. Right. Okay. This is the bonus round, guys. Bonus round. Here we go. So this is exact same coffee, but Brent from Goodbrad's Coffee, he went a little darker, so more for espresso. Okay. So because I want to bring out the cheesecake, because I don't want to be too clean. I think MC5 give you that in between. In between, tasting notes. Okay. All right. Let's give it a try here. Okay, hold on. Maybe you guys can see that. Let's lock it in. I'm going to start with a low flow, okay? Maybe like start with the 9 o'clock first. If I see the drops, starting to ramp up my flow. Slowly. Okay, 35 gram at 32 seconds. So that's a pretty good shot. 35 gram at 32 seconds. So let's give it a try here. Let's see here. We have Mr. Khan say about my pump. It is the pump. Okay, it is the pump. Because so whenever pump is running, it's not bad. But whenever you fill the water to my boiler, it makes that loud noise. But who knows? Okay. So this is the strawberry cheesecake. Let's give it a try here. Oh yeah. Yep. I think this coffee is better with espresso. Definitely better with espresso. Ripe cantaloupe is all there. Yeah, so this coffee is definitely, for espresso, it's really nice. Okay. If I'm going to dial it in one more time, it's going to be even better. I think I'm going to go even tighter shot. Yeah. Okay, think about the espresso, especially 1-to-2 ratio. I just had a too small sip. It's almost gone. So that's another reason I prefer the large cup, right? Filter pour over. Because it lasts you longer. You're going to enjoy even longer time, but if you want something intense, something delicious, it's nothing like perfectly dialed in espresso. Yeah. It's a good cup. Right, they're fantastic, but again, that's why you're gonna have a good espresso. But if you have a great espresso that very memorable, So I mean, this is good, okay. But I bet you if you're gonna dial it in just right, okay, you're gonna rest it just right, dial it in, you're gonna actually remind you of strawberry cheesecake. Definitely a ripe cantaloupe right now. Okay, yeah, because it doesn't have the texture to it. So maybe I should try a different grinder. Okay, instead of MC5, maybe like Meisenberg's. Okay, for P64. So it all depends on the grinder as well. So again, man, it's that's why making coffee is very interesting. It is a lot of fun. There's a lot, a lot of variable to make the perfect cup of coffee. All right, let's see here. Some kind of entering the system that caused the noise. Yeah, I think it could be the bearing. My rotary pump bearing is going bad. I think I might have to replace that. So it comes to rotary pump, they have two parts, right? We have the pump, we have rotary pump, and also we got rotary pump and motor and pump. Okay, the motor is motor. I don't think it's gonna go bad that off, but pump might go bad as well. If I want to know, I gotta just replace it. Yeah, or take the whole thing out and break it apart and see what's going on inside. So, okay, folks, man, over an hour, guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you're a first timer, welcome to live streaming. Okay, welcome to live streaming, and I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna figure something out. Okay, we're gonna figure something out. Actually, we will. Uh, I think I have to unbox some grinder tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna showcase that tomorrow because I got a grinder sitting right over there. Yeah, I think I might make the video instead, actual edited video instead of a live streaming, and then we go live streaming right after. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.